Hello friends, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be updating my half letter disc planner. I share this fairly consistently, how I have my planner set up. This is a planner setup video, but I'm sharing how I set it up for February. But the reason I share it is because I'm constantly evolving and changing how I'm using my planner, and that's what I love about the disc is you can change what inserts you're using based on what you need and what's working and what's not working and what season of life you're in. So I have made some changes. I've taken quite a bit out. I've added a couple things. I have simplified it, and I'm pretty sure I've changed the cover since the last time I actually filmed a video. I can't recall if I had this cover for the last video, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Whether I did or not, this cover is very nice. I was using a clear plastic one, which was just kind of starting to get it was getting gross. So I invested in this from Office Depot. It is the Tulle brand cover, and it's just like a hard leather. It's a fake leather. It was for a notebook, but it pops on perfectly. And then the discs are from Levenger. My friend Nana sent those to me, and I love them. I cannot recommend metal disc enough. But yeah, so let's dive in. I'll show you how I have it set up for February. Okay, so I just have a couple of journaling cards in the pockets. These are from Cloth and Paper. This one I think is from the January sub box. And then I have this little card, this is the plastic card, that has the month on it. So I just have those in there. And then these front pieces are from Cloth and Paper's January sub box. This is from a previous sub box. It just says minimalism. I layered these two pieces. This is a vellum with moon phases. I really love this. And then this, the material is different. It's very thick and it's very smooth, but it's not glossy. It's very buttery, if that makes sense. And I just like these layered together. I'm kind of playing around with layering. And you've got the moon there. And it just looks nice, in my opinion. Okay, and then this I love. I didn't know how much I needed this in my life, but this little half insert came in the January sub box as well. A lot of this was prompted by the January sub box. I had a monthly insert, like there was a 2-page spread for pre-planning events, but truthfully, this is how much I have in February that is not day-to-day stuff, and most of it is holidays. There's the Super Bowl, there's Valentine's, there's Fat Tuesday, and there's Ash Wednesday. The only stuff that is not a holiday is I have a Galentine's swap. My friends and I are doing like a Secret Santa style thing for Galentine's. And then I have a dentist appointment. So I don't need a big spread. And I don't even have anything planned beyond February. So I like this. And then I just use the little color dot markers. I don't have one handy, but I talked about these in like every video to pinpoint where those are, and I just added a little sticky so I can find that easily. And then next is this little pouch. I put 2 journaling cards. This is the February one, and then this is also from Cloth and Paper in here, but I only put them on this side so it makes a whole view. And then behind it, I have had this for a while. It's just a piece of scrapbook paper that I trimmed down from Michael's. So this layered together makes the whole view, but this is really 3 layers. I love layering. And then I am only using, I don't want to say 4 inserts because some of the tabs have multiple inserts, but I only needed 4 dividers where I had like 8 before because I had a monthly one, and then I had a monthly one for school, which I found I wasn't using because I had my big letter disc, so there was no point in even using that. I had one for Instagram posts, but I was able to combine that down. So anyways, now I have 3 dividers. And what I did, these are from Cloth and Paper, but I just used these little transparent stickies and wrote and then stuck them on so that I could label, and they match fairly close. So you can kind of see a shade difference, but they're transparent as well. So the first one is my weekly, which is technically daily weekly. I did layer again. This is from one of the previous months. This is a balance symbol, which at the first I did not know that's what that meant, and I was kind of meh about it, but my word of the year is balance. So when I learned that it was balance, then I really kind of fell in love with it. And then this is a dashboard that says old ways won't open new doors, and it says it like 3 times. So it just fit very well, and with it being a new year, even though we're going into a second month, I liked that. And then we get into February. Now, I only put 1 month at a time. So it's that week on 4 pages. And I do have an inbox dashboard, which is very full right now, only because I'm still kind of adjusting to my new school schedule, so I don't have it memorized. But I did a sticky note for every day, and this obviously moves. And then I put a little tab sticky note on it as well, but I just wrote out what my schedule is for this week, and then every day I'll actually write it in the planner. But this is kind of a brief overview of the next week, and I incorporated one-time things as well. Like I have a meeting Tuesday night that's only once a month, so I included that. And that's that tab. The next tab I labeled trackers because it has various things. Now I talked about this some on my goals, my February goals video, but I'm trying to post on Instagram more. I made this on Microsoft Word, and it is a place to check off to post every day of the week on my story 3 times, thrice, and then a reel and on the feed once. Now, am I going to post that much? No, but the goal in doing this is to make it more natural, like where I don't have to think about posting, I just do because I'm doing it so much. And then next, I haven't filled this in, but this is similar to my Cultivate What Matters tending sheet. And this is what I check in on daily, and then every week I update my power sheet to kind of keep that looking nice and neat. But this is where it gets really messy. I just have not taken the time to write in those goals because I'm filming this on Sunday. I know you'll be seeing this on Thursday, so by then I'll have already been working on them for half a week. But at this point, it is still January, so I still have to write those in. But I have set the goals. I just haven't transferred them over here. And then next, this is just like a 1-page insert that I have where I keep track of my analytics, and I only do it once a month. So obviously this doesn't need its own tab. These are all like 1 pages, so they don't need their own tab. And then this came in the January sub box. It's a purchase tracker. I don't know how much I'll use it now, but sometimes I go through phases where I have so many packages out, and then sometimes I'll go weeks, months with, not months, but maybe a month without hardly any packages. And then it just depends. So I have this handy. It was a whole insert, but I just inserted 1 sheet because I didn't feel like I needed that much. And then next is extra daily inserts. Daily inserts, I didn't really use these this much, well, really at all, because they're basically the same as this weekly layout, but just kind of blown up a little more. But before that, I do have this piece of vellum. I found this at Michael's and trimmed it down. And then this came in the January sub box, and I love it because I think it says pave your streets with gold. No, it says may your streets be paved with gold. Really tiny, and it's like a newspaper font. It's nice. I like it. And that's what I love about the disc, is you can just punch things in and out. But if I have an extra crazy day, I have a few of these. It's not even a full insert. It's just a few of these sheets over here in the back that I can just brain dump. And then next is just notes paper. I have these lists from Tool, and I have some dot grid pages. And then back here is this pink folder that I've had before with these color coding dots for Cultivate What Matters, and then a coupon code for cloth and paper. And that is it. One thing I do like about using this cover now is it has a pen loop, and it fits nicely like on the outside of the inserts, like it's not pushing on the inserts. The main gist of this is this one insert, the weekly insert, and that's what I really use regularly. Now, I have tons of other inserts that I'm sure I will incorporate, but I just wanted to kind of tone it down for a minute and then see what I miss, and if there's an insert or something about the planner that I'm missing, then I can add it back in super easily. But I just wanted to simplify things, which is kind of going in hand with my word balance. I almost chose simplify as my word, but I chose balance because I want to balance simplifying my life and cutting back and having downtime and rest time, but also still being productive and having a lot going on, if that makes sense. I want to balance it. So that is how I have my planner set up for February. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't, I know I say this in every video, but I really, really would love it, and I always appreciate it when you'll subscribe. So if you're watching my content consistently, or if this was your first time here, hi, welcome, and you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. That would be fabulous, and it really makes my heart smile every time I get a new subscriber. But yeah, new content every Monday and Thursday around 12 noon Central Time. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this. Please let me know down in the comments if you're using a half-liter disc system or what kind of planner are you using right now. I always love knowing what other people are using because I'm always trying new planners and changing it up. So yeah, have a great day and thank you for watching.